hang on. You asked how I was doing, so I said,
Yeah.
I'm doing beautiful.
You're doing beautiful?
But
who's beautiful?
Both of you.
Then you're doing both of us.
Well,
there that goes. Now we know.
I guess you're both bottoms.
We've already had this discussion. I'm totally a bottom.
We know.
So it's...
But you're an otter.
I eat things off my belly.
With rock.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you guys know the drill. Welcome to the podcast, where everything's made up and nothing really matters.
Yeah.
That was...
Now we're doing whose line is it anyway?
Nah, that should always be in there.
It is. It's always going to be in there from now on.
Good, I like that.
I love that. Today we're talking about conspiracies again. We had a few in mind. I'm going to list like we had in the past with the 3, but I really think I know what everybody's going to pick. So I'm going to start off with the first one. The first one I have down is chemtrails.
Ooh.
Does anybody know what chemtrails are?
Them damn planes shitting on us.
Absolutely. Crystals or water vapor condensed behind aircraft that falls on top of us, makes us sick, all that crap.
I love when I mess you up.
The next one I have is global warming is a hoax.
I mean, yeah. I thought that was real.
Yeah.
Some people doubt it. Man-made global warming is a conspiracy.
It is.
Designed to soften up the world's population.
Yeah.
So there's that one. That's number 2.
Okay.
And number...
You're number 2.
Oh, boy. Does
Shout
that mean
out.
I'm poop?
Shout out, Amber. Number 2.
Okay, I'm not just poop. Okay, I thought it was
yeah.
poop for a minute. And then the one I think everyone's going to pick, Dark Disney.
I'm going chemtrails.
Oh, shit! Because I have all the stuff for Disney.
No, let's
You're
go
a
Disney.
Bitch.
I'll make you mine.
I'm the dirty bitch. Get
That's
right.
right. You're the dirty bitch. It was sick. Dirty sick bitch.
Yeah, dirty sick bitch. Sherry Brady.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dirty sick bitch.
Nope, I can't say that. That's a
Don't
company.
talk. It's just me.
Yep.
Wait, did you say we had a sponsor?
Yeah. Today's sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, is Vajankles.
Oh, no.
It is the best of both worlds. If you like feet or you like vaginas, you get both.
A sponsor for Jankel cannot be a sponsor.
Sometimes you just gotta grab one by the
Look,
ankles.
we've had this conversation. If you've looked it up, I'm sorry you have, but we cannot be sponsored by Vajankles.
It just happens. They called me yesterday.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's vajankle.com. I don't know if that's a real website, but...
Is it 555 Vajankle?
No, it's 1888 Vajankle.
It's a company.
Oh, man, I am belly laughing. That is hilarious.
That's a
Vajankle.
big old laugh.
That's a big old laugh. So, are we going with chemtrails or are we going with Dark Disney?
Go Disney.
Dark Disney.
All right, Disney it is.
They own Star Wars now.
I do. They own everything now.
Just kind of sad.
Pretty much everything.
Except for Twitter. Ha ha ha.
Well, Elon owns Twitter now, doesn't he?
Ooh, let's go, Elon.
Didn't he just tweet out something too? It's like, okay, now I'll buy Facebook and shut it down or something like that. I read that today.
Dude,
That'd be so funny.
that'd be my best wet dream ever.
The best one?
Yeah.
That's got to be a topic. Like, what's your best wet dream ever? Mine involves Brooke Shields, and I know I'm old. So if you have to Google who Brooke Shields is, go ahead and do that. I'll give you time. Go ahead. Okay, yeah, that's her.
Natalie and Brugia. Brugier? I don't know. Torn. Back in the... Nope, see.
No, yeah.
Jason is like...
Is she of age?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not sure she is.
We don't go underage here. That is the line, sir.
That is the line? So what, like 17 with consent or 18?
Nope. Hard 18.
Okay, hard 18. Okay, cool.
Wait. Not like that.
Soft 18?
Oh, God. 18 and at least a day. All right?
A day. I want to see that driver's license before we have any more conversations.
Aaron's killing me. Love you.
All right, so let's get started with Disney. We all love Erin. She is a sweetheart.
Sometimes. Most time.
That's her right now. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's
I
like-
hear you talking about me.
What you say? Oh, I made it over a minute. You're welcome.
There you go.
Woohoo! So the first thing that I looked up with Disney is if you're from, I did a lot of the movie research stuff, a lot of crazy crap that happens in the movies. If you ever watch Lilo and Stitch,
Mm-hmm.
is that,
Oh, yeah.
is that
Yeah.
a hard no for you?
No, I was
Trying to see where
Were
you're
you
going.
awake? Hello.
I was entranced by your eyes.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, hello.
if I take my eyes off, I won't be able to read my screen.
Those are not your eyes.
Well, one or both of Lilo and Nani's parents were in the CIA.
Ooh, that's how they got the alien.
Yeah. Sure. Cobra Bubbles was originally a CIA agent before he randomly left that career and became a social worker. Makes no sense.
Wait,
That
Cobra
he would
Bowl.
just switch from the CIA to a social worker.
Didn't know the name.
Isn't that crazy?
Their last name's Bubbles.
No, Cobra Bubbles was
Cobra
the
Bubbles.
big dude that like was trying to take Lilo away for a while.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a social worker that was like,
Yeah,
child
see,
sex
I really
services.
should have watched some of these movies. I
How about
guess.
Nemo? Did anybody watch Nemo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nemo actually died in Finding Nemo. And the movie's about Marlin's journey with grief.
So what is Dory?
The what?
Dory.
Do what?
A sequel. They don't count.
No,
No,
she was
Dory
in the
the
movie.
originals. Like in Finding
Well,
Nemo.
I'll read you the whole thing if you want.
Please.
You may be familiar, but those who aren't, buckle up. So it's believed that Nemo died along with all the other eggs at the beginning of the movie. And everything else in the movie takes place in Marlin's subconscious as he tries to accept the fact that his son is dead. Throughout the rest of the movie, we see Marlin go through each of the stages of grief. And maybe Dory's like the forgetful stage.
Denial.
Denial.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That's a river. I don't think that's...
Oh. Yeah, so fun fact about John, not to interrupt, he is the king of dad jokes.
Yeah.
And I hate him for it.
am the king.
At least once a day.
I try to work one in every day as a way to really annoy my coworkers.
And I tell him to get the fuck out.
Try to ignore him, but
Yeah, they just come out. How about Hey Hey from Moana?
the chicken.
Chicken.
The chicken. Yeah, the chicken from Moana. Moana?
It's retarded. What about it?
Actually a demigod.
Okay.
He's always there keeping her safe, in a sense. This clever theory suggests that Hey Hey is actually a guardian sent by the gods to help Moana on her quest, which she does. He appears to have stayed the same age as Moana was when she was a baby, and he survives plenty of dangerous situations, further showing that he just may be actually a demigod. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. God,
Here's one that'll blow your mind.
that one blew my mind.
This
Yeah.
one
It really did.
This one will blow something else.
So,
Whoa.
calm down, John.
It's just Disney.
We
Pick an appendage, and that is what it will
gotta
blow.
do the podcast. Then you can blow whoever you want. All right.
Mother Gothel from Tangled
Okay.
is actually the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Mind blown.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It seems too obvious.
Mother Gothel and the evil queen are the
Yeah.
same person because they are both obsessed with beauty and having a youthful appearance forever.
That's because they're old.
The two characters have plenty of similarities. Anna and Elsa from Frozen and Tarzan from Tarzan are actually
Yes.
siblings.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that one's-
Also,
Yeah, wait.
Anna and Elsa, their parents died in a shipwreck.
With Tarzan's parents?
No. What? In some shipwreck. I done forgot it. You done fucked me up. What is it?
Oh, the one in the scene in Little Mermaid. The
Little
ship,
Mermaid. Boom.
The ship that Ursula raises up, or the one that like kills her or whatever. Yeah, from on the ocean floor. That was their ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Ariel finds some stuff from the ship while she's going through there, like the
Dingle hopper?
The dingle hopper, yeah.
Did it have a pool on it? On the ship?
A pool?
Because, the Titanic's pool was technically still filled.
Oh, dear Lord.
That was...
Manual edit.
I'll manually edit you.
I'm just putting that in so you'll see that later, and
Yeah.
you can cut all that
See
out.
it. You can hear it.
Hear it later.
He doesn't listen to any of this.
No.
I've
Just
heard
pick what I want and just
I've
kinda
heard the
chop it
edited
all together.
versions. Yeah, so
He's like, I edit things and just corrupts half of them.
how about Bing Bong? That's it. That's it. That's the one.
You can't. You get me.
Bing bong.
Bing Bong from Inside Out.
That pause.
How about bing bong?
So, have anyone seen Inside Out?
Yes.
The Bing Bong is the long elephant nose type monster creature
Okay.
thing.
Right?
Apparently, he was a monster from Monsters Inc. and not Riley's imaginary friend.
Oh, he was just getting her screams.
Yes.
Oh.
Visited her all the time. She was 3. She actually remembered a friendly monster instead of creating an imaginary friend. Even though Riley's memory, Bing Bong, died, Bing Bong is still alive and travels back in time to make other kids laugh. Bing Bong.
Hang on, I'm gonna interject here.
Do it.
Interject. Go ahead.
How about Captain Hook? Actually, was the one that killed Ariel's mom.
I've never heard that one.
Huh?
I have not either. That
Wow.
might be on the list. I didn't see that one on this list.
Ariel does say that her mother was killed at the hands of an evil pirate.
Right. Okay.
And in Neverland, the mermaids are scared of pirates. Or scared of Hook. One of those.
Hookers?
Don't talk about Jason, he's right there.
It's okay. I don't
We
know.
talk about him when he's right there all the time. My house now.
So what's the difference?
That's a great point. I've never thought of that.
I'll give you a great point.
Carl.
Did you say...
That was a
I'll give you a great
moan
point.
of pleasure. That was a moan of pleasure. I was thinking about something and I can't remember what it was now.
It's a great point.
The thigh.
Carl.
Jason show.
God. Carl from Up,
Oof.
who's dead the whole time.
Yeah, he probably was.
And that was
Yeah.
his journey.
Yeah, because Russell was supposed to be his guardian angel, like leading him to the other side.
I think
Falls was heaven.
this next one, I
do
think
you
we're
have
just skip
no
over
notes?
that one because that way everybody kind of knew that already.
Yeah,
I
what?
think, right?
How do you have no notes, but you know all this? You fucking brain man of goddamn dark Disney.
Maybe.
Because I like Dark Disney, so I'm like,
It's Geppetto.
It's Pinocchio.
Oh no!
It once was a wooden boy.
I don't know, but I'm guessing it doesn't get that long.
Don't let him lie.
You want him to lie?
How about Ariel and Hercules are actually cousins?
which that one's actually, like, even though, is it in Greek?
Yeah, Greek
You know,
gods.
Greek mythology, you can actually, like, link the two together.
Ariel's dad is King Triton,
I don't know about
who is
this.
in Greek mythology the son of Poseidon.
Okay.
And that would make Poseidon Ariel's grandfather in Greek mythology. Poseidon
Yeah,
also
yeah,
has two
'cause-
brothers,
Yeah.
Hades
Father?
and Zeus.
Grandfather?
So grandfather.
Zeus is Hercules' dad, making Ariel and Hercules cousins.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's actually, like, technical, like, second cousins or something like that.
Yeah,
Because Triton would actually be his cousin.
right.
Yeah.
Second,
Ariel's second cousin.
Dude.
somewhere down the line. It's crazy. This is really dark stuff, but it's still creepy in a way.
It's creepy that
We can get
Jason
darker.
knows all of these. Like, I had no idea on that one, and he just went all
like,
into
I know
Greek
all this
mythology, and good lord.
Does
Good
anybody
job.
watch Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Wow! Is that like your favorite Disney movie? of all
That's a
time?
pretty good one.
So, do you remember the old lady in the beginning of the movie?
Mm-hmm.
That's the food critic's mom.
Ooh.
Dun-dun.
Ooh.
All right, well, I'm just gonna leave that there. Hans is not the real villain of Frozen.
No, he is.
The rock trolls are.
Nah. Oh, well, maybe.
Let me
Wait,
explain. I
'Cause
can,
they
or
like-
if Jason would like to explain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No. You're the star of this
Yeah,
show.
do it.
You go right ahead.
Do
That
it.
one I actually don't know. I know a different one, but
So I would say it kind of makes sense because they raised him, yeah?
Prince Hans was magically manipulated by the trolls to betray Arendelle
Yeah, they
because they want Kristoff to marry into the royal family instead of Hans. That's pretty much it right there. So they manipulated him to be bad to get what they want. All right, finally, in Wall-E, the people resorted to cannibalism while on the spaceship.
yeah.
Okay, Wall-E is where we're going in real life.
Yeah, that's kind of what it says here, too. We don't see any plants or animals on the ship. We don't know how they dispose of dead people.
Yeah.
So since the robots are programmed not to return to Earth, they solve the absence of one resource, food, with the accesses of another, corpses.
The fact that every meal served on the ship is in shakes. Protein shakes.
Protein for your body.
That just sounds gross.
Yeah. Gross.
So that's all I had for those movies. And then I have the 20 inappropriate scenes in Disney that I can run through real quick.
Hang on. I got a couple.
You have some stuff to add.
I got some stuff to add.
Rock on.
Okay, so let's see if Jason knows about these ones.
All right.
Dopey is Geppetto.
What?
Yeah? Anybody?
No.
Anybody?
Nope, that's a new one.
Seven Dwarfs, Dopey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Geppetto, Pinocchio?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Is there any theories behind that, or just you're just putting that out there for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that right, folks. Yeah. So we don't have any theories for that. If you do, comment. We'd love to hear them.
Peter Pan is a psychopath.
I've heard that one.
Oh, tell me.
Okay, so apparently the whole theory that Peter's psychopath is that, like, all the children, like, he steals, and, like, there's, like, a couple different theories on this, that, but the biggest thing is obviously, but he's taking the children, and there's, like, a couple different ways, like, versions of what he's doing with the children once he gets them to Neverland, and the whole reason he's constantly bringing children to Neverland, but the fact that Captain Hook, in, like, one of the theories is actually the good guy, and is trying to defeat Peter Pan.
But he killed Ariel's
so he
mom.
stops. Well, not in that theory, obviously.
Okay.
But he's trying to kill Peter Pan to stop him from stealing children from the real world.
Is that why Michael Jackson did it too?
Oh, dear God. Neverland Ranch.
He had a Neverland.
Oh, man.
He brought kids to Neverland Ranch to do what he wanted
I like
to.
dark stuff, but when it comes to kids, I don't like the dark stuff.
Well, here, let's have some of my Cosby shake, and then we'll talk.
Wogga, Jello pudding.
You got the pudding pop.
Wait. Oh, God. Look, he knew it all along. All right, so insider here. Insider trading right now.
Inside who?
That'd be a good segment. Insider trading.
Uh-huh.
Right here. We discussed the other day at work a Cosby, and you said you were not a person that does voices.
I'm not a very good impressionist at all.
That word.
Yeah, impression.
Impressionist. That was a statement, not a question. Are you waiting for an answer?
Apparently, Jason is.
Oh, these are impressionists.
Do the pudding pop. I can't. Nope. That was like British.
British, yeah.
Oh God. It's kind of okay. Moving on.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Manual edit again for that one.
Manual edit.
Manuel. That's our editor.
Manuel is our editor. I like that one.
Opa Manuel. Opa is grandpa in German.
Hoopa.
Nope. Stop it.
Sorry.
Next.
That was not.
I thought you were next.
You were next.
Manual edit.
That's going to be a bit now. All the time.
What am I next? What are we doing?
You have
Oh,
other
we
stuff
doing
to
another one?
add. I don't.
Let's see what else.
I have
Keep
a whole
running down
bunch
your
of stuff
list,
here.
I don't have a list. What are you talking about? This is totally natural. I know all
Off the top of
things.
your head.
I know all things. Thanks, Aaron.
Hey, before we get started, can we just say what an awesome haircut you have?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I love it. I think it's the best haircut I've ever seen on your head.
You
How does everybody else think about it?
fuck if I know.
Did you ask them? Did they compliment? Did they go, what the fuck is that on top of your head?
I don't care.
I didn't ask if they cared or if you did. I asked what they said.
I don't know.
Did
He didn't ask because he don't care.
People said things, and it...
Have you not taken your hat off since you got your hair cut, like even for bed and showers?
No, I totally shower in my hair. I mean, in my
Your
hair.
hair?
I mean, in my fucking hat. Damn. Hey, so here's a funny story for you both real quick. Just 5 seconds. See this? Right here?
I see that.
See that? See that shiny thing on top of my hat?
Yeah.
A bird ate the button off the top of my hat. No,
Oh,
okay.
wait, the one at the...
Did you show this
Yeah,
picture?
not the little ones that I sent the picture to,
Yeah, yeah.
but like a little, I think it was a cockatoo.
Yeah.
'Cause they had a bunch of them. The cockatoos, the big fucking birds, okay? The big exotic birds.
Pterodactyl?
Yeah, that's what ate this.
Wow.
It was pretty cool. I have a video. I'll send it to you.
I'm sure you will. But your hair looks nice. It really does. I like it.
Shut up. See, that's how I feel about that.
Okay.
Like people say, people say it looks good, and I'm like, thanks, and then it's gone forever.
It's the polite thing to say. It looks nice. Even if it does look like shit, it looks nice.
And I don't care either way. I'd prefer you be honest.
I'm honest. I like your hair.
All right, and if you didn't, I would prefer you say it looks like shit and not be nice.
It looks great.
Hey, Jason.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Time and place.
What else you got
Whoa.
on the top of your head? Oh, God.
Which hit?
Jeez.
The one north.
This has gone down quick. Let's go. Well, okay, I guess this kind of ties into what we were just talking about. Neverland is a version of the afterlife.
I've heard that.
So Peter Pan's taking them to heaven, right? Or
Yeah.
hell, or whatever you...
Whatever afterlife you want to believe in.
Yeah. Whatever
can fly.
Buddha
And you can
does.
just think of food and it shows up right in front of you.
Whatever Stalin did, or, Hitler, whatever. Wherever they took you. No, he wasn't Jesus.
These rails don't even exist. Like, we're not even, like, off or on the rails. There is no rails.
No, welcome to George's rails. Why can't I speak
Manual.
today? It's because I stayed at work until fucking 6 o'clock.
This train is trying to chug through a swamp.
So, the theory behind this is based on... You calm down, John.
Okay.
I'm about to put my balls on your fucking forehead this time. How about that? Original author Peter Pan, his brother died at 13. And he used this kind of as a coping mechanism
Yeah.
to kind of explain... Whoa. Hang on. I just had a thought.
Oh, God.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Peter Pan could be our new religion. All praise Peter Pan for taking our
So
babies
basically-
to heaven.
But we're going to go, like, the Family Guy route and do, like, the Church of the Fawns kind of deal here.
Hey!
No comment.
There's a thought that maybe it was his vision of his brother's journey to the afterlife. That's
So
Yeah.
his brother died at a young age, and then he wrote this book afterwards, and that's what it was about. I like that. That's pretty cool.
kind of hurts my heart.
It does a little bit. Kind of pulls at the strings there,
What strings?
the heartstrings.
The puppet strings?
Not
Come back to Geppetto.
he's Geppetto.
I'm Pinocchio.
You're Geppetto. Oh! See, there's another dark theory we just came up with.
We're making up our own dark theories. I think at this point.
I'm
Wow.
calling you daddy. Just
Wasn't there a big
Bet
old
you
cat
will.
in that one too? Oh, God. Anyway, it says "Sex in the Sky"
See, I'm quick with
for
that.
Lion King.
I'm still quick. Just because I can't talk.
It says "Sex in the Sky" during a scene in The Lion King.
Oh, in the clouds.
Yeah.
I guess you're Mufasa then.
Okay.
Jason is Simba. He'll call you daddy all the time. Okay, anyways.
Does that make you Scar?
Sure.
Sweet.
I'll fucking kill you
Wow.
with buffalo.
There's a lot of these. I'm just gonna keep going. Possible vagina joke in Brother Bear.
No, Vajinkle.
Possible vagina joke. Vajinkle?
Vajanka.
Vajanga!
That's the new dance, the vajanka.
No, that's the game.
Vajanka.
It's the blocks, but with vaginas. And you pull them out.
Vajanga?
And then if it falls over, it's Vajanga!
I don't think I ever want to play that.
Yeah, you do.
So apparently during Brother Bear, there's a line in it that says there's a line that says that's one big beaver.
Oh, okay. So hang on. So that is it to me. That is an innocent one.
I agree.
Okay, like that is. We know you're bringing your kids this movie, but we're gonna make you fucking
We're gonna make the
laugh.
adults laugh at it, yeah. Because adults are pretty much, your mind is numb to any Disney stuff. But then when you throw in a joke like that, they kind of, oh yeah, okay, I get why they said that.
It's like fuck these bears.
I don't
Really
care.
big beaver. Oh, this is a great movie.
Oh man, have you ever seen the Black Cauldron?
Oh god, yeah.
So
that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, mine too. It sucks
so
now.
dark.
Don't watch it now though, because it's horrible. It's
No
an
idea.
adult.
Never seen
Well,
it.
there's a scene in it where there's this older lady and she's talking to this older man and she's trying to I wouldn't say seduce him because it is a Disney movie, but it's apparent that
So
there's
seduce
some
him,
interaction there. And she says, "Do you mind if I pluck your harp?" He does not have a harp. He does not have a harp in the scene.
I bet he does.
And
He's
then
got a harp on.
a harp on.
You're welcome.
Oh man, I'm gonna say that again.
Probably too much.
You ever watch Fantasia?
Yes.
Yep.
Some people.
Wait, the original
Yeah,
or
the
2000?
original Fantasia. The original. Had the
Pardon
first
me.
pair of boobies ever in a Disney movie.
Oh yeah, on this Centaur.
Yeah, I have a picture of it.
It's kind of like heavy metal.
Yeah, exactly. That's a fantastic movie.
That's the
It is.
boobies right there.
That is terrible.
The only thing,
Run away, Jason.
there is boobies. But it's also a redhead. So I'm kind of turned on.
Hello.
And then what about the look that Nala gives Simba in The Lion King?
You talking about like the
When
Ted
he
fucking
pins
eyes?
it, when he pins her down.
I cannot take these seriously.
You don't have to.
Because all you can see is the cartoon in your head. It's like,
Yeah.
There's also a scene in Cinderella where two mice are trying to
You cannot pause.
I can because I have to
There's-
try to figure out how to explain this.
There's a scene in Cinderella where two mice.
Well, there's one mouse pulling what looks like anal beads out of another mouse's ass.
yeah, because it's the Gus scene.
See, Jason would know that.
Yeah. What? Just all around acceptance there.
We all agreed. Even Jason, yeah, I would know that. Mousy striptease during The Great Mouse Detective.
I don't really remember that one.
It's okay. I'm sure you don't need to see the pictures.
I kind of want to see it.
All right.
Is it a naked mouse?
Not
Oh shit,
quite.
she's cute.
It's a bit like, what's the Roger Rabbit chick? Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's a human.
But she's
Roger.
animated, so it's like,
Is she though?
yeah, she totally is animated. Did you not know? Is this
yeah.
news?
Yeah. Damn it!
And it's not Disney, so we can't talk about that one.
There went that wet dream.
What?
What's the one?
Wait, he
That was-
had another wet dream
that was
about
perfect.
Elvira. That's why I was trying to
Yeah, there you
remember
go.
who it
Man,
was.
they kind of got the same.
They
same
look the
proportions.
same.
Yeah, one's
Except
darker,
one's dark.
One's
red,
dark.
yeah.
Like
One's dark.
if you want the fucking classy bougie one or the gothy one.
I'll take either one.
Exactly.
No.
Shut up.
Dog skinning in 101 Dalmatians.
Yes.
Oh yeah. But you also, I don't know if it might be on this list, but you got the Rescuers, the porn clip. It's
Yes.
hidden in the Rescuers. Because it's in the original, if
yeah,
not
very
in
original,
Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah, I think I had a copy of that somewhere.
Yeah,
So-
I got one right there in the box. It's in that box.
The original
Jesus.
copy?
Yeah.
It's right beside Jesus in that box.
That's
Dude,
why
we got.
they're in- that's
Do you
why
have a
they're in-
VCR?
No. I do not sell.
We could do like a movie review of that. Maybe not that movie, but like something as a podcast.
Evil Dead. Oh shit!
Oh, I love Evil Dead. They're coming out with a game. I can't wait to play it.
You're gay. I mean,
I'm
bye.
neither. I think. I don't know.
Full on gay.
There's a phallic bruise on Hercules when one of the
What?
is it a centaur that gets hit in the head and he grows a
He said phallic bruise.
You have a phallic bruise.
Ask John.
So-
he had one on his thigh for weeks.
that was from something that was phallic, not the
Yeah,
shape
that's how
of a
you get it.
phallic.
He was asking
It was
how.
that was a fallacy, is what it was.
a logical
I
fallacy.
don't think it was too flaccid.
Yeah, so the bruised Nessus finally lands. A peculiar bump develops on his head that oddly resembles a penis. So yeah, you can look that up if you want.
Yeah, boo. Next.
We got the penis.
Frozen, where it says foot size, and she
He
says
just said you got
foot
the
size
penis.
doesn't matter.
And he just
Got
kept
me off,
rolling.
yeah.
What happened? I missed it. I was reading.
Jason was starting a sentence with "you got the penis," and then stopped there because you cut him off.
Just kept going.
Sorry, I keep talking about the
You
penis.
got the penis.
I just want to leave it at that.
Just
John got the penis.
God.
just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the sponsor for this episode is Vajenkos.
Sprinkles.
The beer, the
Whether you like feet or vaginas, Vajenkos got it all.
I can't accept the sponsor. Jingles. I'm sorry. I'd rather. I don't know.
Fuck it.
Anyways.
I'd rather not.
But in the cover on The Little Mermaid, you got the penises hidden in the sandcastle.
Yep, there's a penis to that. And also in Little Mermaid, the reverend that's supposed to be marrying them
Has a boner.
gets a huge
I know that
erection.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
There's a lot of penis jokes in that movie.
I mean, everybody wants to bang Ariel because she's a redhead.
But she's young.
John knows.
He does.
Wait, Roger Rabbit, crotch shot. Apparently Jessica Rabbit. Is it a Disney
What?
movie?
What? We need
It's a
to.
Disney movie.
Let's download it.
I got the picture right here. You can't really see anything, but apparently when she's getting flung out of the car and she's spinning around, you see Jessica's rabbit.
Ooh.
We're just going to watch that later.
Most paused movie in George's house ever.
Pause. I missed it. Pause. 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 Pause.
Apparently,
Play pause. Play pause. Play pause.
slow. Damn it! Reverse.
Too far.
Apparently, in the Emperor's New Groove, Kronk's crotch tent.
Oh, because pictures of him.
Pitches a tent with just the tent over his crotch.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, congratulations.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. I have a tiny little.
What?
He's embarrassed to talk to the girl. He's trying to come clean about his tiny little transgression.
Oh, I have a new theory.
Do it.
Ratatouille is about John.
What?
Yeah,
He can't talk to girls and he got a tiny
Yeah.
little transgression.
Yeah,
I can't talk to girls. It just I sound really creepy when I do.
Hey, baby, you want to sign this contract?
I've never asked that question yet. The topless woman and the rescuers. There's a picture of her right there. That's on this list.
Insider trading. John has a. Never mind.
I have a what?
A contract that you can sign.
How about Pinocchio smokes cigars during the whole movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, smoking.
Bad.
I mean, fuck you. Smoke some marijuana.
Oh, gosh.
None of us do that
No.
because we're employed gainfully.
I wouldn't really call it gainfully, but okay.
And
I would. Sorry.
that is all the shit I have.
That's all
I'm
the
sure
shit.
there's more shit.
That's all the shit I give.
I remember listening to Like
This has been a rough episode.
creepypastas.
Ooh,
you were
those
talking
are
about
good,
those?
yes.
Where the cars are actually there's actually humans inside the car that have kind of evolved into like this mechanical
No,
thing.
that's just one of the.
Is that a creepypasta?
No, that's
Is that
just
a
one of
theory?
the theories. Yeah, in cars, they're actually just have evolved into humans.
But that
Or
movie,
have evolved. Humans have evolved into cars.
yeah, that movie is before Wall-E, but after all the other movies because there are no humans in cars, so all the humans are gone. Now it's cars, and then Wall-E happens because there's no humans and no cars because it's all now just like a big.
Because Wally fucked them all.
Yeah, Wall-E was bad.
Yeah.
He's a bad
He's a
boy.
bad boy.
Last thing, have you seen the actual the serial killer-esque theory about Wally?
No.
Do it up.
Okay, so the serial killer-esque theory about Wally is the fact that, like obviously, when he comes back, the movie and all that, he's the last compactor left on the planet to clean up, everything. And the theory is that, like, Wally himself couldn't have really survived that long by himself if it wasn't, like, basically there couldn't have been, like, a regular breakdown of some other unit nearby him at all times for him to get spare parts, for him to keep himself alive. So, like, once parts start becoming scarce and, like, fewer and fewer machines were left, he turned to actually, like, breaking down the machines himself before they actually, like, wore themselves out.
Aren't there other machines like hanging in his room?
Oh, well, that's the thing. Is
Yeah.
like he's got all the spare parts hanging in like his container that he stays in. But that's the theory is that obviously they wouldn't have all died at one time, so he wouldn't be able to get all of those parts at one time to make himself survive that long. So that at some point he had turned to actually killing off the other machines to keep himself alive.
All right, so here's a thought. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Disney is going to be,
Make quite the episode.
a couple more episodes probably.
Yeah, I think we could probably do a whole week of this.
So
for
what we do is just name a movie and listen to Rain Man Jason over here.
Oh Jesus!
Because
Any
how many?
movie?
Look, he's just
Yeah.
popping them off.
I mean, we could
I don't
go
think
like.
I don't think you can say that.
Busting them.
There's
I mean,
breaking.
if you want, we could just do like we can instead even go routes of because I've got theories on like even like Nickelodeon stuff and like Cartoon Network stuff and like all this too. So we could
Dude,
just
what's
do
wrong
like
with him?
I don't know. I think
I'm special.
he
It's
watches too many movies. Maybe I don't know.
That's the thing. I really don't. It's just I just look up weird shit. I'm weird. Okay, leave me alone.
Vajenkles.
I like my cartoons and my Legos. I'm a child. Leave me alone.
Edit this out.
Manual edit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
You
man.
gotta use the right one. What's our other sponsor, George?
Balls. Shout out to Balls for the
Balls.
sponsorship.
We love some balls.
Sometimes they're smooth, sometimes they're hairy. All depends on what you want to order. Visit balls.com.
Balls.com. That's probably an actual
Oh God.
manual edit.
Yeah. Don't sue us, okay?
We're not trying to.
We don't have any money.
We have $0 and less cents.
Way less. Jason.
So I tell you what. Before
What are
we
you
get
doing?
started,
Look at my list.
let's take our first break,
I'm good with that. I gotta pee.
and then we'll come back and
Wait.
then we'll round off the rest of Dark
Wait.
Disney.
Wait, I don't like this. Hang on. Manual edit. Alright, guys. I've got to pee.
All right, George has got to pee. We're gonna take a break. We'll see you in a few. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Beer, the Buy, and the Beautiful. We had an awesome break. I wish we were recording some of that because it was fantastic.
2 in the stink.
Well, remember that conversation. Remember one big one in the stink, but not two.
No, yeah, but remember.
It was silent.
No, it was brand new then.
Oh, okay.
First use.
First time.
Sorry.
Manual edit.
So we're gonna go into some more dark Disney, which never goes the right way for us, but we're gonna try to stay on topic. Jason, what do you got for us?
Both ways are right. Just remember that.
Hole's a hole.
A pole's a pole.
By the beautiful.
Oh my god.
Pole's a hole and a pole's a pole.
Yeah, see, I've
That's
said that
the-
before.
We have, yes.
I've coined that. Those are my phrases.
You guys are making funny things without me?
This is before you used to hang out with us.
I'm
when you were-
offended.
When you were like in multi.
This was like when I first explained things to him, and
So before,
this was when I was still, hi George.
And you were like,
I
I'll
know.
fucking punch him if he
dude,
doesn't
I
understand.
really miss it now. Though. Like he does it every now and then.
We'll catch eyes. He'll be on the other side of that, and he'll see. I'm like,
Right.
hey!
I really miss it.
Like a mile away, I see him just, hey!
It's got to be like as annoying as possible.
It's not. It's
Oh, it
not
was.
annoying at all. I loved it.
But it won you over. See, it worked.
Shut up.
What kind of dark stuff do you have to bring to the Disney conversation?
Thank you for adding Disney.
Wait. Just one moment.
Okay.
Disruptor here.
Disrupt.
Before we end this episode, I'd like to add a little special segment because I spoke with Aaron about John's first opinion on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, look at get in there and
Once I lubed you up, I was in.
Right. So, and then I would like to hear yours.
I miss.
Because she's like, you're kind of not approachable. And I'm like, sure I am. Just got to be at the right time.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to pick your moments for sure. It's not, for him, it was wearing you down. For me, it was just, if he just got to know me a little bit, I think we would be fine.
Yeah, I don't like you.
Well, I didn't think it would be that abrupt.
I'm
But
only here for
So,
Jason. Because he says hi.
He says-
Okay, I really do miss it. So you can start that again.
Okay.
Not as often as you used to do it.
consider normally you're right here.
Yeah, because I might kill you. You warn me down. Just indulge me occasionally.
Okay.
All right.
I just thought, if you just saw how well I worked, then you'd have to have some sort of appreciation, because you worked hard most of the time. When you were working very hard, and you cared a little for some reason. I don't know why. When I first met you, you were caring. Maybe because of Matt. I don't know. But this is way off topic of podcast.
Yeah, we'll
No,
come back.
because
We'll
I'm
come back
caring.
around this.
I got a big heart.
Yeah, and you didn't want to let him down. You wanted to get shit done, and I figured if I just jumped on that bandwagon with you, then you would see oh, this guy's not a bad worker, and then from there maybe develop a meaningful relationship.
So the moment, okay, sorry, we're
We're just doing this.
the disruptor here.
Yeah. So we're just doing this now. Okay.
The moment you were just holding yours, and I was like, shut the fuck up. I like you. You're kind of nice, but shut up. John was like, I remember the only real memory in working environment was, hey bud, how about let's stack it like this, right? Just
You and Nate both did that a lot to me.
just turn it this way, and then it'll make your life easier, and you want to lift things as tall.
And I did, and it worked.
Yeah.
And that's the way I teach it today. So yeah, it worked. I'd listened. I'd try to be quiet and just listen and take the stuff that the pros were doing and use it to my advantage, and that worked. So
You should do that more often. Shut the fuck up. Shout out to Amber there. Oh,
yeah, I do want to give Amber some props if she ever listens to this. That rapper.
Yeah. Considering that's been John's.
I turned to George at one point. I said, I could just turn this fucking thing off. And he's like, and I'm like,
I was like, maybe after break, but just keep on keeping on.
because I
And it
had
worked
to
out.
catch labels for 4 hours at the end of the day.
To be fair, I went and asked Jason. He said, let him catch them for about 10, and if it doesn't fix itself, here's how you fix it.
Keep catching them.
And I just let you keep catching them. Because
I was fine with catching them, but when they would fold over on each other, and I'm like, mother.
You can't ever pull them apart.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
pain in the ass.
So
like us. Can't ever pull us
that's right.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
We're stuck.
We're like labels.
stuck together like splooge.
What?
And a sock. Like a splooge sock.
Did they,
All right,
do
hey.
you guys have a splooge sock?
I never did know.
Did you
No.
have one? Oh.
So
I just let it go wherever.
I have a thought.
Don't ever sit on my bed.
Dark Disney.
Uh-huh.
And I'm no longer the disruptor. I'm bringing it back in.
Thank you, Doug. I mean, George.
Oh, I hope you die. Not anytime soon, but
Slow
eventually.
On the ride home.
Just eventually.
I guarantee you that will happen.
Let me die first.
Okay, what? No.
I'm gonna die before you and Aaron. I guarantee you.
You'll probably
What if we all
outlive
go
all
to-
of us.
What if we all go together? Like in a pact.
No.
If I ever see you bring in a thermos of Kool-Aid, I'll run.
The Cosby Shake.
Did you say I'd outlive all of you, probably?
Yeah.
Just out of spite?
Well, it's kind of like a Keith
Just
Richards.
yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
ha ha ha!
Yeah, fuckers, I did it. I kicked your ass.
Say kind of like a Keith Richards kind of thing here, going on.
I got the high score.
Over 9,000.
Ooh, I like that reference.
That's a good one. All right, Jason, what do you got? Dark Disney.
Dark Disney, sir.
Okay, so we've talked about, some of the stories, talked about some of the movies and stuff. So I want to turn it now to the theme parks.
Imagine.
Imagine.
You've been wanting to turn that for a while, haven't you?
I've been trying for a year now.
Hey, theme park, how you doing?
Hey.
So anyways, okay, so some of the biggest ones. Just mow.
What?
Just-
Yeah, come back.
And you'll edit. We're just moving right along.
We're not editing any of this, by the way. It's staying in. I don't care.
Yeah. So, okay, with the theme parks, you know how they usually try to pump, like, certain smells into certain streets. Like, usually whatever... Not that kind of pump. But they usually try to make, like, certain areas smell like whatever the theme
Oh, yeah,
of that
like
area
food
is.
and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Okay.
So, thought behind that is that Disney has actually gotten in with certain groups like the CIA, FBI, KGB even, but have gotten in with
The Comatits?
certain spy groups and other kind of, world leader-esque, level people.
Fuck Putin.
And basically they're using that as development for
Put that out there.
for mind control.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That they're using because because what are they called, the smellitizers.
This is
That's what
kind
they
of
call
creepy.
them. It is exactly. Hey, Dark
Dark
Disney.
Disney.
No.
Disney.
I think I might have experienced this, but continue. Go ahead.
But because like the way that they pump these fumes into the air and everything, and like make you feel like you're actually in certain areas, and obviously like they even supposedly they put like some like essential oils and stuff also into this to like make you feel relaxed and make you feel euphoric and all this kind of stuff, that they've also worked in some obviously chemical things in there as well, and some drugs and stuff like that to try to manipulate the people while they're at the park. And they use like how well the people listen to like the certain rules and regulations and stuff in that area as kind of tests to see like if they all of a sudden pop up like certain little spontaneous like little themed like dances and stuff with the characters, like how many people kind of join in and get in with it and all this, like just out of nowhere and all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
So yeah, so they're using the smellitizers to like basically work with mind control.
So, Aaron and I played at a little putt-putt type golf course in Tennessee that was candy themed. They had all kinds of different sodas and all kinds of different candies and stuff. But the smell in this place, and it was amazing. Like, it smelled amazing, and it was just, I mean, but where did it come from? Yeah, sure, there's candy everywhere, but if you go to a candy store, I promise you it wouldn't smell like this. Our clothes smelled like it after we left. It smelled phenomenal, and it was just like a happy smell. Wow.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Is that the same thing as like movie theater and popcorns? Smell
Oh, yeah.
being pumped
Yeah,
into the
like
movie theater?
well, actually, because there have been
Wow.
like people have actually found where the ventilation from popcorn machines is actually like tied in with the ventilation in the lobbies.
So, wow, that's a whole nother story we could go into. Like,
Yeah, it's
how
the fact
many
that like smells can really like
places-
control you that well.
and how many places use it?
Right.
Like even fast food, you walk into like a
Yeah.
you can
Fries.
stand outside, standing outside of a McDonald's and smell the fries and be like, man, those fries smell really good. I'm gonna go get some.
Yeah. Well, even like think same thing like even at the airport. Like as soon as you enter an airport, the first thing you smell is Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Every time, doesn't matter what airport you're in, you can always like you don't even have to know like where you're at. You can literally smell and trace the freaking Cinnabon restaurant just by the smell alone.
Concord Mills.
Yeah,
Same
that's
thing,
another one too.
Like out of all of the stuff in that food court, you can smell that one like instantly.
But if you walk in through Bass Pro Shop in Concord Mills, there used to be a chocolate store there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you smelled the like the candied like cashews and stuff.
Right, and when you
The nut house.
yep, as
That's
you
what it was called.
as you walked around this giant circle of Concord Mills, like different smells.
Yeah.
Like Bed Bath and Beyond. Think about that.
The Yankee Candle Shop and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
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 How many places use this technology? Or
Technology is strong.
nope. What'd you call it? Smellinator?
Smellitizer.
Yeah.
The Smellinator was a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah. Get in the chopper.
Maybe one day that's what they'll use smell-o-vision for.
Ooh.
That'd be so cool. Unless you had gas or something. Then
No, that would be fucking funny.
to my buddies.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. That
Hey
was
guys,
for
I got a
you.
surprise for you. Click to smell.
Oh, you got me.
Smell Mel.
No, that's a good one. I like
Smell
that one.
Mel.
There are like we could name numerous places that
Yeah.
may use that or may use that. I won't say technology, John. I'm sorry for the word, but I'll go strategy.
There
There you go.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Great. That's a great point.
Yeah. Because I mean, like even like because the last thing on this, then we'll move on. But like even down to the whole thing of like I don't know, this might just be me, but like
Probably.
even if it's like a pre-owned car, like when you buy a new car,
How does
just that whole
smell?
like new car smell, like even like auto like dealerships and stuff will put it even the pre-owned cars. It doesn't matter. They still smell like brand new cars.
So if you go to Advanced Auto, you can buy
Yeah,
a
the new
spray.
car.
But it doesn't smell the same.
Oh,
It's a different smell.
it used to though.
It used to,
So
but yeah.
if you've experienced the smell-o-vision, go ahead and share that with us below.
Yeah, if there's anywhere else that you think of that kind of attracts you the same kind of way with the same technology, if you will, fuck off, John, then, yeah, let us know.
Strategy.
Here's my only rebuttal.
Here we go.
Emphasis on the butt.
Because we've had all of these other examples, is this really a Disney thing, or is it just like an amusement park thing, or just a strategy in general?
Well, they were actually, I mean, that is kind of like one of their,
They started
big
they
things
developed
is
this
like-
back
yeah.
in the day.
Oh yeah.
exactly.
And everybody else kind of
I
adapted
mean,
it.
what was around before Disney? Not Carowinds, not Six Flags, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure they employ.
Because, okay, so
Technology.
the original,
I give it back to you.
okay, so back when it was a technology, the original purpose of the technology, when they developed this, obviously you got to think, especially with where the two original parks are located. It's located in California and in freaking Orlando, Florida. That's two extremely hot places
Yeah.
with extremely tropical climates. Constant, especially when you go to Orlando, because Orlando is actually where it was like really,
so hot there,
really
yeah.
focused. So hot and it's so humid. So I
Yes.
mean, any smell, like humidity helps smells. Makes them 10 times stronger because the moisture in there holds like the molecules that are floating around way better. Makes it way
Man.
more dense.
You're Rain Man.
I know. Anyways, but so with that, they really harped on developing this there because obviously, what would you rather smell? Would you rather smell like churros and nachos and cotton candy and all this over swamp? Because the Disney park was built over a swamp.
Yeah.
So stagnant water or churros?
Shout out to San Francisco with all the poop in the streets.
There you go. See, we just need smellitizers everywhere all through San Francisco, and then it'll be a better place.
It'll be a lot gayer.
Well, I don't know if it can really get any gayer. Yeah, okay.
That's crazy. So that goes back to Walt being a CIA. Well, did you just mention that earlier?
Yeah, not on air.
Well, let's say it now.
All right, so Walt, FBI.
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 So if he was working with the FBI, maybe they came up with this
go.
technology. I used your word.
Yeah, and I'm going strategy. You're wrong.
Fuck.
Yep. How's it feel? Take it, bitch.
Not usually wrong. Testicles are outside the body.
So the theory, but behind it, I guess, Walt Disney himself was a good friend with J. Edgar Hoover, FBI director, right?
Director.
Okay. Manual edit.
Brain fart.
So and with that connection, Walt was allowed, or Disney, the company, I guess, was allowed to film at FBI headquarters.
Wow.
I have no examples of it, but that's
Good point.
manual edit. Too much. Okay. No, but there's I don't have any examples, but it's a potential investigatory.
Is that why they froze his ass?
I think that's because he was a little crazy,
Oh, okay.
and he was like, "Bring me back to life when you can heal me."
There's a lot of people who've done that.
Yeah. Good luck.
But that's awesome.
The end is nigh.
Is it written somewhere? Because you read that.
End is not.
Nah, that's what I live by.
What about anything else, Jason?
Okay, so
Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
I was rambling. Somebody
Somebody
saved
save
me.
me. Okay, so actually at the Disney parks, especially the one in Orlando, there's actually a herd of cats that roam the parks at night that help keep down the rat population. Because you gotta think, tons of guests,
Food
and even though they try to keep,
all those
everything so
smells.
clean and everything, all the smells and everything going through the air, like, there's gonna be tons of trash, just, that may not be seen. They might, obviously it's kept off the streets to where you don't see it as a guest, but obviously it's everywhere because you got way too many people there for it not to be.
Mickey sweeps it up.
Oh,
Exactly.
no. Mickey's
No,
a
sweeps
mouse.
it. He sweeps it into the gutter.
Attacked by the cats.
Oh my God.
The Aristocats.
He's dead.
But anyways, so yeah, they have a team of, like, basically, and they're all employed by Disney.
The cats
Like,
are?
they're actually, yep, they actually are, they keep them spayed and neutered, they keep track of them. Like, as soon as they find one that has not been microchipped, they microchip it so they can keep track of it.
Do they pay them?
Yep, all the rest of
Basically,
them.
just living expenses, pretty much. Free places to
Where
live.
are they? I want to go see them at Disney.
Usually they try, like, for the most part, they try to, like, wrangle them up and keep them out of the park during the day and just let them out at night.
They probably beat them.
Probably. Poor cat.
Like you only get to eat if you fucking catch something.
That's probably the deal. Like, you want to eat, then you better go get your food.
What if they run out
Or
of
you
rats?
eat, like, popcorn and cotton
mice.
candy that's on the ground.
I mean,
No,
it's
that's-
Orlando, Florida. I don't think they'll ever run out of rats.
No. There's no popcorn or cotton candy because Mickey sweeps it up.
That's right. Or the one Mickey?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the whole
What about
park.
the other?
Now Minnie helps.
Minnie does help.
Yeah.
She should.
Goofy just chases the cats.
And Pluto?
Because he's a dog.
Pluto's a dog too, though.
Pluto's more of a dog.
Yeah, I was going to say, is Goofy really a dog?
Yeah.
Goofy's a furry.
Oh, dear God. They're all furries.
You're
Pluto's the only normal one.
You're a furry.
Don't answer that.
Who's like at one point in my life?
Want to see my costume?
Woof woof,
I do have a
motherfucker.
tail.
It's just in the front.
That's not what I was,
No,
not where I was going. Not at all.
Is that a sword?
it is. It is.
squirrel? Sword.
Yeah. There's really a sword there.
There's actually two over there. But yeah.
Stop it.
Manual edit.
It worked the first 100 times.
No, it still works because I didn't even have to say it, and I just looked at you. All right, what's next?
Okay, so,
Concentrate, John.
Motherfucker.
okay, so there's actually, there is an abandoned attraction in Disney World that is completely and utterly like off limits, like to the point of it's kind of like a like Area 51 kind of deal.
Ooh.
That like there's like heavy security, and if you, it's kind of one of those deals that people have said like if you go to said area, you will never be heard from again.
Wow.
Aliens.
But it's actually it's called Treasure Island. And it's actually like in
Been
the
there.
northern part of the park.
The real one.
The real Treasure Island.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at though. Just made that. Okay, sorry.
All right.
The Disruptor.
Disruptor.
Strikes again.
But it's up on. It's supposed to be up in the northern part of the park, pretty much like up and behind Cinderella's castle. And it was under development, and then it was supposed to basically be the precursor to Animal Kingdom. But after multiple setbacks and everything else, it was supposedly abandoned, and never became a part of the park. Even though now that they never sold the land back off, they never did anything with it. It just sits there. And like I said, like people have said that if you try to because it's in the middle of a man-made lake, you try to swim out to it or whatever, like kind of never heard from again, kind of thing. All this,
That's the alligators.
Probably
digging it.
alligators.
It's not like a spaceship or something.
Now it has been turned into
Yeah, and I'll go back to Area 51.
Diagon Alley from Harry
Diagon?
Potter.
Ah,
Oh wait, that's Universal, isn't it?
yeah, it's Universal.
You
Yeah.
lost me. Yeah, I don't think that.
Fuck you, Disney. Let's go, Potter. Let's go.
Okay.
Shut up. Yeah, go ahead. Insult Harry Potter, and I promise you I will lay my nuts straight on your fucking
Harry
nose.
Potter's great.
Oh, ooh, I about got it up there. What's next?
Okay, so the next biggest thing is the fact that they're actually there used to be, supposedly they're not anymore, but there used to be human remains on 2 different attractions in the Disney theme park.
I heard this one.
It was
The-
Walt Disney himself.
Sure,
They,
why not?
they unfroze him and made him a skeleton.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they could have.
Shut up and go.
But supposedly there was supposedly an actual human skeleton on the Haunted Mansion ride, as well as in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow.
Hopefully it's Amber Heard.
So I heard that even the movie Poltergeist, the original movie,
Her head actually spun around.
that was Exorcist.
Oh, same thing.
But there's a scene where they're swimming through like a pool, that was in-ground pool that they were building that never got finished, and like the mom and I think the dad and some of the
with
kids are in
the
there.
skeletons.
Those were actual,
Yes, they
real
were.
live. Well, not live
And they
anymore.
didn't know about it, right?
They didn't know, yeah.
No, until after, and then
after,
it
so
actually
they
caused
freaked
the
out.
actress like PTSD.
Yeah.
Because like after they told her and she realized that was actual human remains, like she freaked the fuck out.
What was her name?
I
I'm
forget.
gonna guess Amber.
It's gotta be now.
Boy,
Poor Amber.
we have
Her
so many
ears.
conversations.
Her ears must ring all the time.
Man, that treadmill walk must just...
It's the longest walk ever.
And then it never ends.
She's like, you want to go up another hill?
Sure, babe.
Yeah, I do.
Love you. I didn't say what they said.
He's going to get an amber tattoo.
Oh God, no.
It's gonna say amber is the color of my energy. Whoa.
Dear God.
She's gonna make it after listening to this
You better
episode.
get this tattoo.
Oh,
Okay.
She's gonna be like,
that's worse than like just getting her name. Amber.
she's gonna be like, babe, is amber the color of your tattoo? I mean, not your tattoo.
Try that again.
We're drunk. All of us are drunk.
I'm not drunk.
No, I only have 3.
Oh, I can't breathe though. This is the greatest.
Okay, is there anything else going on in Disney at this
Hey,
point?
back to Disney.
Before we continue,
Okay.
Yeah.
just one more shout out to our sponsor, Vajinkle. again, it is the best of both worlds. Both worlds. If
You need to work on your delivery.
you shut up, I'm not a host here. Let me finish. Hang on. Manual edit. Before we continue, another shout out, a final shout out to our sponsor.
You had one job.
Manual Footjankle, the best of both worlds.
CAN.
You got the feet, you got the ankles.
The feet ankle?
Yep. The foot and the ankle.
If you don't know what a vajankle is, please listen to our other podcast.
And subscribe.
There is a
We have a
rather lengthy
the other ones.
explanation.
Yeah,
Other episodes.
Yeah, there were. It's not a other podcast. Pardon John's drunkenness.
Listen to our other podcasts.
We don't have other podcasts.
We have other episodes. We have one podcast.
You guys are dumb.
Manual.
Listen to the other episodes.
Oh my god. We
You'll
can
know
do
what
this
a vajankle
too. Don't get me started.
Oh god. Now we have Gay George.
We've always had Gay George.
No doubt.
He's an otter.
I'll crack you open on my belly with a rock.
Put ranch dressing in my belly button and eat you all up.
You can dip carrot into it. Your baby carrot.
Oh, Lord. Disney's done. I think we've pretty much nailed all of Disney now. Oh, my Lord. I'm taking my glasses off. I'd rather poke myself in the eyes and see that again.
I'll poke you now.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, so I think there's a lot to Dark Disney. Obviously,
Yes.
there's a lot more we can go into. So I think
We've
there's going to be like
scratched
another
the
episode.
surface, yes.
So, I've looked at that right there for several weeks now. And very, very beginning of Aaron and I's relationship, she bought me a poster about music. And I'm pretty sure that's the same guitar. I crumpled it up because, a fight. But it's still there. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. But, I'm going to see if that matches. Too bad we don't have video because nobody knows what we're talking about right now.
You okay over there?
Is it break time?
No, I just have gas
Okay.
of the burping type, not the butt type. It's the map.
Didn't you crop dust me this morning? And you play it off like that didn't even happen?
No, I told you.
You were like, oh God, get away from me. It's so bad.
No,
I'm like, what the hell's going on?
that's not what I said. I rolled up and said, "Oh, it followed me."
I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't even smell anything. I just
It was
rode
fucking
by
bad.
and goes, oh my God, it followed me. I thought maybe you were talking about somebody that was right next to you on the lift.
Nah,
Jacob was not there.
No, it wasn't Jacob.
You trying to bring the mood down?
Yeah, why you gotta do that, Jason?
Bring it up. Jacob wasn't there. It was a good day.
Talk about what you did last week at all, George? Anything
No.
that stuck out a little bit, maybe?
No, we celebrated Erin's birthday. She's a wonderful lady. Played some little mini golf. We saw some birds.
little mini golf?
So that's what little golf is.
But it's just mini golf.
It's not little mini golf. Mini golf.
That'd be extra miniature golf.
It'd be like if you were small playing really small golf.
You don't know.
Or if you played on tabletop.
We had the technology of smell-o-vision.
It's elevators.
Smellatizers.
We did a escape room
Oh, that's cool.
at the mini golf place.
Oh.
So it wasn't
Was it
like
candy
some. No,
Yeah.
it was zombie themed.
Ooh.
So it wasn't like some extravagant escape room, but I'll put my balls on your nose
Why are you wanting to put your balls on me?
because you.
Oh, that's a good reason.
Yes. What more reason do I need?
Because you.
Aaron, help me.
Aaron, help me put my balls on his nose. But no, it was a zombie. Like, okay, so we got in there.
It was a zombie.
zombie.
It's a great song. I'm just gonna do the same thing. We were supposed to sing on one of these episodes.
Later.
Jason was.
Yeah, Jason was gonna sing.
He's the rock
Later.
star. Acapella.
Acapulco.
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 So zombie themed.
Archipelago?
Isn't that a mountain?
Yeah, it was just one room, right? And dude walked us in and said, he kind of was like, here's where you start. And then we started, and we had 30 minutes. And it was like 20 minutes in, a lady came in and she was like, yeah, so shift changes happened, and I just thought I'd come give you guys some pointers, because we were fucking terrible at it. Like, no idea.
The first clue, it didn't even get started.
And she was like real smart about it. And so neither one of us got it. And then eventually it was like, oh, okay.
And then it flowed pretty
And
quickly.
then we got a part through it, or we got a little ways through it. And then the time ended and we got killed by zombies.
Oh, cool.
Right.
You look good for getting killed by a zombie.
Yeah. Brains. But yeah, that was a fun part. Shout out to Dolly.
Dolly Parton?
Yeah.
She was a zombie?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
that would have been cool.
That was after.
After the zombie, you saw Dolly?
No, I didn't see Dolly. Just her name was
We were
on
just shouting it out for...
No. Dixie Stampede, baby.
Oh, I have no idea what that is.
It's dinner and a show, and they ride horses, and it's funny and entertaining, and they do tricks and stuff.
Oh, so like southern stuff that I wouldn't understand why you guys like.
I guarantee you'd like it.
Western things.
Yeah, no.
I guarantee you get a whole ass chicken for dinner.
Okay. I get that at Walmart for $5. Shout out to Walmart chicken for $5. And no horses, just a damn chicken.
Doing a shit ton of shout outs.
Yeah, no fun. You got to go look at the fucking frumpy
you're
bitches
saying
at
horses-
You
Walmart.
can watch the meth heads in the parking lot.
All I'm thinking is,
Or the frumpy bitches inside.
Yeah.
all I'm thinking is
their
horse
ass out.
manure
They
on
just
my
toss a
chicken.
weed between them and watch them fight.
A weenie?
Weave.
Oh.
A weenie.
Toss a weenie between them fat bitches in Walmart and they'll fight over it. That's what Jason just said.
Weave.
Nope.
No, leave it.
No manual edit.
Fuck that. Leave it.
Yeah, leave it.
Yeah. So I just see manure flying everywhere in my face.
No, actually, no.
No, horses don't shit. Okay.
No. They poop in bags, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
And then they throw the bags at you.
Oh, okay. That's where I figured.
Yeah.
Very sophisticated.
What was that accent you were doing earlier? No, that was
That's French. I got that down.
That was the chef from the Muppets, I think.
No,
Is he French?
no, it's Swedish.
The
Swedish chef. Yeah.
That's right.
I don't think he.
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Yeah, I was going.
Who does that?
You're fucking.
French.
No, the chef from The Little Mermaid. Les poissons, les poissons.
Oh,
I love les poissons.
see? Boom. Brought it back to Disney there.
There we go.
Good job.
That's it.
I'm
We
sitting,
have come full circle.
I'm sitting on a cushion.
Why is that?
Did you bring your donut, babe? So you don't get your hemorrhoids?
It's got them roids.
I'm talking to you, babe. John.
It's a whole nother kind of roid rage.
Does anybody have hemorrhoids?
Just push them back in.
No.
I just push mine back in.
Believe it or not, no, I do not.
You don't have any?
Even
No.
when you were giant?
Yeah, no, not even then.
So Jason was like 752 pounds at one point in his life. He's lost a lot of weight. Looks great, but he was fucking massive. Like, you could have tossed an apple and it would have fucking orbited him.
Back to Family Guy.
Yes.
You okay with that, John?
I was crying a little on that one. I didn't know if it was hurting your feelings or not, but I was still laughing.
I don't give a shit.
Neither do I.
Oh, man. Tossed an apple and it would orbit. I like that one. I've never heard that
Have
one
you
before.
seen it? And he had gay hair.
You didn't like the long hair?
It was like
He has
curly
long
and
hair now.
blonde.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, gay. No, I didn't like it.
What?
What?
That hair's better for...
I got a couple burnt hot dogs stuffed in there.
Oh, God.
Manual.
That's a whole episode of just minutes. Like 6
We got cut down
Disney,
to like 15 minutes.
Disney
Ariel.
stuff. Disney skeletons. So we are the beer, the bi, and the beautiful. If you haven't guessed by now, then you're just not listening.
And we're retarded.
We're all stupid either way.
Oh, I just used the R slur. Oh my god. People have hit it.
Who?
I don't know. Retards? I don't know.
I'm not offended.
I'm not offended. I'm pretty
They don't
good.
know no better.
I've heard that one, and I have a niece that has cerebral palsy. And she used to say that to me. She used to say,
Whoa, what is it with
Anyway.
you and just the
it's
like
the,
the
that
terrible,
moment of clarity.
terrible pause timing? I had an niece, she's got cerebral palsy.
End of story.
Just silence. It's like,
But she used to say to me, like, don't say that word. And I would say, you're retarded.
You don't tell me what to do, retard.
And she would get so pissed off.
Oh,
but she
God.
didn't, like, she couldn't speak very well. So
You don't say that word.
So that's basically the way it was. And I think...
Oh, God.
we're so canceled.
I'm going to hell. We don't want no pudding. I want some chicken.
Okay, whoa. Okay, so we gotta get that story, like, on here.
I don't know why I said it or where it came from, to be honest. I don't remember the origins. But when I was in the Marine Corps and, fucking being a retard, I guess. But I was like, I had a Down syndrome character that when times were stressful just made everybody laugh. And that's why I did it. And if you have Down syndrome, I'm sorry, but I don't care. And the only line I had was, I don't want no pudding. All right.
I thought you were going to say, hello there, mate.
I'm not fucking Captain Hook, motherfucker.
That was your only accent you had.
What did I say? Oi? Oi, mate.
I really thought you were going to go to that. My bad.
Jason wanted the story.
The pudding story.
Don't want no pudding.
Gosh.
And I sounded like your niece, apparently.
Yeah. Except she really couldn't
Wanted
talk.
pudding.
She really couldn't talk. Like her voice was very soft, number one, but also it took a long time to get a few words out.
Don't send her these.
No, I won't. I won't send her these. She would probably fucking die laughing, though, because she's that kind of sense of humor.
Unless I call her a retard.
See, even then, it was just because I used to do it, so she would, like, pretend she'd get mad, but just...
She didn't know no better.
No, she did. She just thought it was funny. Just so many people tried to act differently around her because
She didn't want no
she didn't want any
pudding.
pudding. So when I would just treat her like a normal person,
And call her a retard.
yeah,
That's
she'd
treating her
laugh
like a normal
She
person.
would laugh her ass off.
You call us retards.
That's right.
But you're...
Retarded.
Well, I'm right.
See, you were right before. I'm fucking Rain Man. I get it. It works.
Yeah, but he was just a dick to his cousin with cerebral palsy.
Except
that
that
called?
time when they were in the phone booth and
What?
he farted. The Dustin Hoffman character farted, and Tom Cruise was like, "Oh my God, was that you?" He's like, "Yeah."
Oh.
Do you remember that part?
What the hell is he going with this?
Yeah, I was like, who?
Why were you on the phone
I
booth?
was not. I didn't connect the two.
Me neither.
How did I remember that time we were in the phone booth and I farted?
So you strolled her into a phone booth
Yeah, exactly.
and said, no,
Yeah.
too far.
Yes.
Two in the stink.
That's too many.
Nope.
Wait, it's not? Or you're not going to comment?
It's one too less.
Holy
So
moly.
what? No,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it!
Go
All
ahead.
right, what did you do to her? Besides call her retard, what did you do
I
to
thought
her?
we were talking about him. Never mind.
What,
That was towards me.
what did you do to her in the phone booth, sir?
Nothing. We were never in her wheelchair and me would not have fit in the phone booth.
Who said anything about a wheelchair?
She has full cerebral palsy, so she cannot.
So she doesn't weigh very much.
No, she weighs a lot now.
Oh.
She
Damn
didn't,
it,
when she was
Jason.
born. He didn't
What'd
give
I
it
do?
to her.
He gave her the weight. He lost it. She gained it.
She was born
I
2
gave her the
pounds
fat.
4 ounces. So she was literally the size of my hand.
She came out like, hey, where'd you put that?
She's had 11 surgeries.
Oh, man. Now I don't feel bad still.
Good. You shouldn't.
I don't.
She was cross-eyed. Then she got it fixed.
Yeah, that's what she needs fixed. See, Amber, it's not just you.
It's everybody.
What else
It's
you want
all
to know?
for a game.
She just recently got her own place. Which is kind of cool, but it's in assisted living, so somebody has to be there all the
Well,
time.
duh.
It's her own place.
She wants pudding sometimes.
She's
Now.
got a boyfriend now.
Oh,
Who is also
oh God. Oh, God. Too far.
and they have a happy relationship.
Hopefully they don't have babies.
I don't know if they're having babies, but they're probably having other
No,
things.
they should not. I feel like that runs in the family.
Does it?
I got it from my mama. What'd
My
you
mama
get?
loves pudding.
Where'd you get all that ass? I got it from my mama. I'm making John uncomfortable right now.
No, not at all. It's
Over
not
that.
about me.
You want it to be?
Sure,
Okay.
I'll take it.
I bet you would.
Sure, you would.
Jason? I can't look at John. I don't think I can look at either of you. Manual edit.
You almost fell out of that fucking chair.
I did. I knew exactly how far it was leaned.
He almost fell out of the chair.
At least it's not a wheelchair.
You cross-eyed though. You were looking at the mic like,
Nah, bro, I got it fixed. Then I got my own place. Got a boyfriend.
Hey, speaking of fixed, there's John.
yeah, I'm fixed. Do you want me to tell that story?
Nope.
No, okay. So, but on that same subject, you gotta tell the car story.
When
The car story.
When I broke my dick?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna do one thing right now. No, never mind. Go ahead.
Good.
I am the disruptor.
Certainly are.
Shut up.
Okay, so this is the time that John almost broke his dick.
No, I totally broke it.
Okay.
It hasn't been the same since.
It's in a vajinkle, wasn't it?
It's not in a vajinkle.
Shout out to our sponsor.
You said that was the last one.
I didn't. Well, yeah, I did. I lie.
Disruptor.
I broke my dick.
Wait.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I don't know. You broke your dick, so,
So
I'm waiting.
Story.
I was on a road trip, and during the road trip, I sat in the back seat of this car that we were driving.
Was your cousin with you?
No, my youngest son was a baby, and my ex-wife and my ex-brother-in-law, and I sat in the back with my son, and we got out to eat. Stopped at a place in Pennsylvania called Haas's.
Hoss.
You ever heard of Haas's before?
I don't like the way you say it, but I have
Hoss.
that. Yeah. There you go. There's a W in there.
No, there's not. It's
Yes, there is.
H-O-S-S.
I know how it's spelled.
No, you don't, because I just told you.
No,
So
I
there's
do.
a W in there.
Whoa, Hoss.
No, that's
Calm down.
That's how you say it in the South.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So we went to a place up north called Haas.
Yeah, Hoss.
Haas.
There you go.
Haas. Haas.
No, not Haas.
House.
You don't say Rass.
How do
You
you
say
say-
Ross.
Who's Matt to you?
Matt.
House.
Boss.
He's your boss?
Boss.
I don't think Matt wants to know that he's your boss.
B-A-W-S.
So, yeah, it rhymes with boss, which is Haas.
Boss.
Anyway,
Haas.
we went there to eat. We went in, had a great meal. While we're in there, it started to rain.
He failed and broke his dick. I don't know this story. But, okay, go
Wait,
ahead.
he's never heard the story?
I'm not.
Oh, this is great.
So it started to rain. We ate. We started to leave. The rain had lightened up quite a bit. And being I was in the back seat of the car, and it was only a two-door car, so I had to, pull the seat
Oh,
forward
God.
and then get in. Well, as I've got my foot on the door jamb, initially, it's called the door.
Wait.
Part of it.
I'm having remembrance. Go ahead.
Yeah, I went to hop in, and as I went to hop in, this foot slipped, and I fell dick first on the door jamb with all of my gut on top of my dick. So I thought I'm okay at first, because I got a lot of padding, until the pain started to happen. And I started to grab myself and jump up and down in the parking lot saying, I broke my dick, I broke my dick, I broke my dick. And then I proceeded to ask my brother-in-law to come in and look at it to see if I actually did break it.
Mind you, not his wife. Or
Not my
ex-wife.
wife. Well, she couldn't go in the boy's bathroom.
Sure she could.
I could have asked any boy to go in with me.
Okay. If someone breaks their fucking dick, you can go in whatever bathroom you want to.
So we went in, and I looked at it, and it had a perfect ring. Not where the head is, down further. And it hurt really bad. I peed sideways for a couple of days.
Did he touch it?
He didn't look at it. He wouldn't.
So, here's the real question.
Oh, God, there's a question.
Yeah. If you saw it and examined it, why'd you ask him to come look at it?
In case I was, I don't know, in case something was really wrong with it, I could look at it and go, oh my God, does this look normal? And a ring
hold
was
on.
okay. but
How old were you at this point?
I had a kid, so 25, 26.
So at 25, 26 years old,
John
he was
already
afraid that he wouldn't be able to tell if his dick was okay, in good shape or not. You already hadn't looked at it enough by this point to realize that, hey, that's not supposed to be there.
Well, I was assuming the worst when I went in. I was thinking like it was pointed a different way, possibly.
Evidently it was, just not drastically.
But it was squeezed. Like as if something pressed on it real quick and then let go, so it had like a
way
dark
too
ring
hard
around
to-
it.
Like, way too tight of a ring on it.
Yeah. Like that.
Okay. So I feel like the question is being avoided. So I'll ask it one more time. If you could see your dick, why did you ask your brother-in-law to come look at it? I think this was just a ploy to get your brother-in-law to
Look
look
at
at
his
your
dick.
dick.
He is a redhead.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, I showed you.
And the journey begins.
And that's where it all began.
The problem is he was probably like 15 at the time, so maybe not.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Manual edit.
Before that, so on top of all of this, you ask a minor
Yeah.
to look at your dick.
It's family though.
No,
It's not like-
Not family.
not family. Family by marriage does not count in those situations.
He's also the same relative that when I had a back spasm and had to be taken away in an ambulance, and when they gave me a bunch of drugs in the hospital, apparently when I'm under medication, I say some weird things like, I want to fuck you right now, to him.
Did he sign the contract?
I didn't even have a contract at that point.
So, when you broke your dick,
Yeah.
you were like, hey, little guy.
To my dick?
Nope.
Oh, because that would have been more of
Nope.
a conversation I had.
To the redhead.
To my brother-in-law.
Yeah, the redhead.
Okay.
Hey, little guy. How about you come check out my dick?
No, I was too busy screaming to say it that calmly.
No, you weren't screaming. You're saying, I broke my dick. I
was
broke
like,
my dick. I broke my dick. Come look at it.
My dick, I broke my dick. Can you come and take a look? Make sure I didn't really break my dick. Yeah. Yeah, it was rough. It was a rough day. Thanks for reliving that pain with me, though.
Yeah, I think it was a
was on
rougher...
purpose. Yeah.
No, it was a rougher day for him.
It was.
He didn't look at it, so
That's
there was no blood, no tears.
So just
I rubbed some dirt on it and kept going.
Just because they try to touch you and you don't let them,
I didn't. No, there's no touching or looking, for that matter.
doesn't mean it's not traumatic.
So just the thought of me asking him to come and
Yeah,
look at
that's
my
weird,
penis.
man.
It is.
If I said he was a doctor, would that make a difference?
He was 15. He's not Doogie Howser.
He was Dookie Howser. My brother-in-law is Neil Patrick Harris, okay?
That explains
He
a
would have
lot.
looked at it.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the joke. We were looking for that joke. I know we were.
No, the jokes have been happening. You just... Hey, shout out to Neil Patrick Harris. If you want to come on the podcast, you just give a shout out.
Hell yeah, big fan. Big fan.
He's a fucking great actor.
I love that dude. He's awesome.
Oh. Jason would do him.
I was waiting for that.
I might do it.
I probably
What
would
might be
too.
my first?
Yep.
I'm sorry, Jason. I feel he's betrayed.
It's been a year, man.
I'm trying, damn it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple of broke dick stories like that.
What, you broke your dick more than once? Was
No,
he always
not-
there?
Not my,
Hang on.
He wasn't
Hang
there.
on.
for
We
this
see a
one.
trend.
Hang
And
on.
it wasn't my dick, and he wasn't there.
Was your brother?
What other dicks have you broken?
But you looked at it, didn't you?
No. I played baseball in college, and we'd have a lifting session right after
went to
our
college?
round session. Yes.
How?
Paid for it and went,
Jason got it.
and they taught me some stuff.
Oh.
We were lifting, and a friend of mine was doing the butterfly, like with the weights, you know. I know
Were
you
you
can't
supporting?
see this on the
Were you supporting?
Mean spotting?
Supporting?
spotting.
You
I
got
was
this,
behind
bro.
him.
You got this.
I was directly behind him. He was the butterflies. Is that what they call them? Butterflies? Where you hang over like this? And he clanged
He clanged.
the backs of the barbells around his
Oh.
pee-pee.
What did it look like?
His pee-pee? I don't know. I didn't look at it. But he was in pain. A lot of pain.
Did he ask you to look at it?
No, he was too busy screaming.
So he had more sense than you.
He did.
No, I don't know. I think if you ever squash your dick between two weights, you don't. There's no sense at all. Everything is gone.
So what if you fall into a door jam? Is there sense?
Okay, at first I thought I'm okay. That's the thing. Like I was like I'm all right, and then the pain, like all the blood started to rush back to it.
So you got an erection.
No,
I mean, that's what happens.
The blood rushes to it, you know.
yeah, but all the
It
blood
gets
was at the top.
engorged.
That
So you
got
s-
squished up to the top, and then
So-
when it went back down is when the pain started.
So you just had a head erection.
I had a semi chub. Yes.
And you wanted your brother-in-law to look at it.
I mean, in my defense, it was a full chub, but really, it's only a semi chub.
To a normal person.
To my.
And he still wanted
To,
his
you, to your brother-in-law, it was a full-on show. So you've seen his?
No.
Oh. Then how do you know that to him it was a full choke?
I guessed.
Man, you're a bad liar.
I'm terrible. No, I've never seen his penis. I'm sure it's huge.
Do you want it to be?
No, I don't care. I don't want to see it.
This is terrible.
Oh,
This is awful. Did any of you guys ever break your penises?
If I had, I wouldn't ask my fucking minor brother-in-law to look at it.
Who would you ask?
Oh shit, I actually have a minor brother-in-law.
See, you could have asked him.
No. No.
Okay, don't ask him then.
I wouldn't.
I'll lend you my brother-in-law to ask.
I would just look at it myself.
What if you're in so much pain? Like, you know, if you hurt yourself, you kind of look at things like it's the worst thing that's ever happened. I wanted a second opinion.
So you want other people?
Well, if it was my finger was twisted off the wrong way, I'd want somebody to look at it. I just assumed it was another injury, not necessarily the most, it was a sensible place.
Look at it. Is it okay? It's decent size.
You like the color?
Good angle.
Nice width. What do you think?
No, none of those were asked or answered. You ever been pounding so hard and have that happen to you?
I was hoping
You're
that was
going
good.
at it, and all of a sudden you do one of these things. Oi!
Okay, so
He said pounding, not pounded. Okay. Just to clarify, everyone.
Well, let's talk about that for a minute, Jason.
BBC.
Isn't that the station you listen to?
British Broadcasting Channel.
Oi, mate.
Ahoy, mate. Welcome to the BBC.
What was that?
Exactly.
Do
I'm
more of
terrible
that.
at them. Oi, mate. I don't want no pudding.
That was the very proper way of saying you don't want any pudding.
No.
No, it wasn't actually.
it's like Australian
Yeah.
/
Southern.
something else.
There's some southern
It
in
was Australian / John's cousin.
Ah.
Nah.
there. My cousin?
What? Wasn't it your cousin?
No, niece.
Whatever. You know what I meant.
Oh,
There it is.
yeah. No. So no one's ever broke their dick but me.
No. Okay, so we've talked about this the other day, but no, because there was one.
What?
Yeah, a previous.
When did you guys talk about that? Look, you guys talk about way too much. I'm glad. I mean, you don't have to involve me. I'm good because there's some weird shit coming out of here.
This is while you were on vacation.
Yes.
But no, but there was a girl I was with at the time, and we were going at it, and
I bet this was number one, Amber.
Jesus, no, this is a story for another podcast. Her story is it could be a podcast in itself. We'll do like a crazy exes podcast at some point.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus in the box. He can't take the wheel.
Jesus, come out that box and take the wheel.
Jesus.
You can stop saying it.
Jesus.
Take the wheel.
Anywho's. Alright. But literally going at it, and she was on top, and it slipped out. It came right down on it, hard enough to the point that basically is it still considered the taint on a woman?
Yeah.
It's still the same thing, correct? Basically, but her taint, like it hit her taint so hard.
Do you not know?
I know mine's
Why
called
would
a
you
taint.
look
I
at
don't
me?
know what the in between. I didn't know.
We could call it the vaginus.
Ooh, nice.
New word.
New sponsor, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone enjoys a nice vaginus every now and again.
No, apparently not. According to this story.
I said every now and again, not every time.
Penis does not enjoy the vaginus.
Janus broke my dick. Okay, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
think
Did you ask your brother-in-law to look at it?
No. Luckily, it was me and her there.
Asked his aunt, though.
Oh, God.
Auntie, look at is it hurted? I don't know. I turned into Jason, John's niece, Jason. God damn it! I'm going to hell. I'm so sorry, John.
Anyways, but literally, like, the impact was so hard that it actually, like, the entire, like, tip
His
was, like,
balls blew
bruised.
off.
I never get through the story.
Bomb bursting in air.
The impact was so bad. My balls flew out of the room.
Nope.
Go ahead.
They're like the bouncy balls. He's like, with a boredom.
Ricochets.
She called him in her mouth.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready now. I'm not crying anymore.
That's what she said.
Man, you'll edit.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, I can't breathe. Now I'm crying. Oh, shit. That was a good one. No, God. All right.
All right, that was a belly laugh, everyone.
Oh, that was a fucking wheezy smoker laugh. Oh, turn that volume down on that one. God damn.
It's just 30 seconds of us wheezing in here.
All right.
Okay, the impact was so bad.
Ant looked at it. We got it. Next.
Like the entire tip was like it literally like doubled in size.
Oh my
Like turned purple.
It was his dream day. He was like, yes.
Mushroom dip.
Literally. But it literally ripped like the ball, like where the lips come together, like right before the vaginas.
Yes.
Like, it actually like ripped
You
that.
extended the
on her.
vaginas.
Literally. I extended like
Wow.
I actually decreased the vaginas.
Yeah, you made less vaginas.
I mean, there's like a little seal there, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He ripped open the seal.
Pretty much, yeah. It was
He
not a
took
good night.
her second virginity.
So not
Pretty
only
much.
is a hole
I made the third hole.
you make your own holes, baby.
Apparently.
You ride it hard enough, I'll make another hole for you. Did she? He's crying.
I just like the visual. The impact was so bad, my balls shut out. Oh, shit. Okay. So nothing, George? No dick stories?
No, can't.
Nothing.
Can't.
Nothing at all. Aaron, email us the dick stories.
I'll kill you.
Ouch. What do I know?
Oh, he's about to have a heart attack.
No.
Is your left arm numb?
No.
You had to look. What's the L?
Apparently, me and Jason were retards when we were little. Fucking, here's how you
That's how
tell.
they taught you in southern
He's my
schools.
ass.
So.
No, that's how our parents taught us because they were like, how do you fucking not know?
It's okay.
Wow, that was a great ending of this
That was
session here.
fucking. Phew.
That was a good laugh.
It was.
The impact was so hard.
I'm still stuck
I
on
want to make a movie with that scene in
Stop
it.
crying. I finally stopped crying.
You're going now.
Surprise butt sex.
What?
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what led to balls exploding like bombs.
Oh boy. Well, if you have any dick stories you would like to share,
Whoa.
save them for another podcast. Don't send them to us. We don't want to hear them.
Now you can send them to us. Just
Yeah.
do not attach pictures, please.
Yeah,
The
no
attachments,
pictures,
it's
but we'd
gonna be
love to
deleted.
tell the stories on air. I think that would be fun.
I mean,
Other bad dick stories?
the guy here might like to see the pictures.
I'm sure. We're going to do that at work. You're going to say something stupid and you're going to turn to me and go, hey, man, you want that?
I'm not gonna remember.
Oh, you're right. You won't remember it at all. Oh, man. So we've touched on Disney.
Oh.
Oh, ooh,
We've
yes.
touched my penis.
Your brother-in-law looked at it
He didn't touch that.
when he was.
We've touched Jason's exploding balls and a vaginus. Is there anything else you want to touch?
my balls to your nose.
Why?
I don't know.
What is with my nose?
He's gonna turn you into his little seal.
I'll go cross-eyed if you do that.
Like,
Runs in the family, I guess.
All right. Well, that was fun. Anything else you want to touch on?
Just prayer to Jesus in the box.
We haven't mentioned the babushka lady today either.
That none of this is corrupted.
Yeah.
Fucking Jason.
We had an amazing episode. Emmy award-winning episode last week.
Grammy even.
Grammy.
would it be Emmy because
Tony.
it's an Emmy film?
Babushka.
We would have won the freaking...
Nobel Peace Prize?
Yeah. What's
The adult porn prize.
APVs?
Yeah, why do you know that?
I don't know. Adult porn.
Jesus.
Video?
We need to get you laid.
Yes! Ladies.
Manual.
Please don't send me that. I don't want to.
Oh, I'm keeping that in there.
Hey, if you're a redhead, comment below. A redheaded. Either way, fucking.
No.
All redheads fly.
If you are a redhead.
If you look like his brother-in-law.
Oh, yes. Then please apply.
If you have pictures, I want to see them.
Oh.
And if it's one way or another, I don't care. I still want to see them.
Even if it's your third nipple. Jason.
We already talked about that.
I already showed it to you.
Yeah, we've seen it. It's weird. It's a nubbin.
I'm nubbin.
If we...
Break you off a piece of this dick.
Can we...
Like John did for his brother-in-law.
It wasn't a piece. That's all the size I have. It wasn't even a piece.
Break you off of this whole dick.
Can you milk a third nipple?
Yeah.
Now that was the sound of George getting uncomfortable.
Well, I'm leaving.
Oh, there it is, everybody. That's the end of the podcast. We'll see you next time. Love ya.